Hello, hello, hello. Gordon Gecko here, bringing you episode number 94 of the Good Old England Save. Finally, we are back in the Vanarama National League. If you remember from last video, what happened was that we had to wait for the last game of Luton. Uh, so I'm just going to show you what happened last year. Luton actually lost that game. Uh, Stages. Yes. They actually lost that game. What was this? No. Yeah, here. Lost that game, and we managed to finish with 77 points. The ones we had, they finished second, so we got promoted directly. I'm now an icon at the club, and we had an increase of budget, of course, also an increase of the wage budget. That I don't really need it that much, to be honest. But the economic situation for the first time in the club seems to be okay. Like it says here on the next screen. This file is getting huge. Okay. Um, we're deemed to finish 22nd this year out of 24, so we are bound for relegation. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Just to remember last time that we were in this division, we got relegated. So, who got out? Well, most of them were under 19s, under 18s. Just one or two guys from the main team, Beanie, Fitzgerald. I think they didn't perform that well last year. So, yeah. And this year we are not using so many lone players. Only one, actually, Jake Bernard coming again, midfielder center. We managed mostly to concentrate on defense, and in midfielder center we hired from Eastleigh 2 players. First, Terry Austin, midfielder center, and then Frimpong, a striker, and he's probably the best striker that we have now. And he's only 21 years old, from Ghana, and I think he would be very important this year. Last year he was with, he started with Millwall, but then went to Eastleigh. Didn't have the best of seasons yet, always scoring between 7 and 13 goals in a season, so not the top striker, but I think we may be in for some surprises. Then Keith Jukes, defender center right. This guy comes from Pooltown. Also, I think he will be performing, but much more from the bench. Some Warren on a free transfer. We had tried him before. Comes from Verwood, although he had some experience in the League One with the West Ham. Though he didn't play any game, to be honest, just games on the loan. And finally, Steve Gold, another guy that we tried to hire in the preseason, but we could only when he was released. And he's also from Eastleigh, and well, I also hope that he will be starting many of the games. So in terms of training, nothing much changing, to be honest. I'm just trying to keep the same tactics as before. Staff, we also didn't change anything. Let's just go first into the friendlies. No losses until yet. Here a good draw with Wycombe. Camelford draws, and Cleveland breaks in a 4-2 win. I think we are ready for the new season, where we start against St. Newts. The expectations this year are to avoid relegation. First round, so we need to go one round further here in the FA Cup and one round further in the FA Trophy to achieve the objectives. Like I said before, we are deemed to finish 22nd, so 2 from the bottom. Theoretically, the best teams will be North Ferriby, Maidstone, Dagon Red, London Colony, Fleet Spurs, and so on and so forth. St. Newt's, the one that we are playing today, should be one of the teams that my objective will be a mid-table finish. So it should be one of the teams that we will go hand in hand against them. Still, this game that we are playing away, I'm gonna go with a more defensive approach and try to counter most of the time. Let's see if we can do it. Quickly getting to this game. So Harry is right, Jordan, Pembridge, McCarthy, Riley, Agu, Bernard, McKenzie, Dukes, and Dawson in the goalkeeper position. That will be the starting 11. That is an 11 that comes much more from last season. I will slowly introduce some new players in the team, but I wanted to start first with the team from that has already the roots from last year. So counter. Say the morale is not extremely high at the moment, which is a bit worrying. But let's see what we can do in this game. It would be nice to actually at least get a draw here. Let's hope it's not one of those boring games that have 0 highlights. Because that's also boring for you that's watching. Just for you to get a notice of the timeline between when I actually do the videos and when they're posted on YouTube. Yesterday was during the night. Was the dangerous goal, first goal of the season, and that's Harris coming back with the goals after one season that he almost didn't play due to first injury and then actually as option in the end of the season because guys like Wright were doing much better than him. Like I was saying, just for you to get an idea, we yesterday was the Nice attack, the terrorist attack in France, where a truck hit like I don't know how many people, but yeah, let's just go back to the game. Maybe we can get a second goal here. Nice McCarthy. Nice ball movement. I'm just afraid that oh, nice. Right. He scored the goal, but he was offside. We are doing well in a game that looks to be very even at the moment. But we have the best of chances. Harry's... What a shot! What a shot from so far away. He couldn't convert it. It seems that only us is playing. Only Millbrook is playing in this game, at least in the highlight level. Nice right again. It was just you against the keeper. What the fuck? Scores when he was offside, doesn't score now. So maybe now an opportunity for them. Oh, that was a good save. Good save from our keeper. Good save. Okay, right. Shitty pass. So we are doing well at the half, or at the... not at the half, but we're doing pretty okay at the moment. Keep it up. I don't think there's any change needed, to be honest. But we have to score a second one for this not to be a nervous break until the end. Nice Harris. Harry's doing a very good game. Agu, nice. I don't know if he wanted to shot or to pass, but that's a goal. Oh fuck, an offside. The second time a goal is disallowed. Fuck. We are definitely creating much more chances. Right? Ah, it's a corner. That could be an opportunity for them. Wow. Very good pass. Okay, not good enough. Not good enough. Just gonna make a substitution here. Okay. Also taking out... Not Harris. Taking out Wright. We'll leave my last substitution a bit... For a bit after... Oh, fuck. To have a corner. I'm quite afraid because it's just 1-0. And anything can happen with a 1-0 result. We definitely had more chances, had more highlights, but in the end that would count for absolutely nothing. One last substitution here, refreshing a bit the midfield section. But they have another chance. And, oh, so close, fuck. That was not good. Just encouraging there the players. At least let's get this 1 point. Oh fuck, they have a corner. There it is. They score. We had so many chances. And we couldn't convert. And they just, well, much more effective than us. That's what it is. It's also worth to talk about that in this division there are a lot of professional clubs already, and we continue to be semi-pro. I tried again to for the president to make us a professional club, but yeah, it is what it is. He said no, and we're gonna lose this game. That, I mean, it was pretty unfortunate because mostly in the first half we had a lot of chances. But okay, it's the first game in the whole season. So we also got a man of the match. Not too much to worry about for now. I'll come back in about 1/3 of the season. Thank you very much for watching. This is Gordon Gecko. Bye.